also think there's another purpose in storytelling for these robed guys. So the robed guys also help remind us of what our motivations are. Because, and we'll talk about this more as the game goes on. One of, I think, the weakest places in storytelling for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is it's hard to remember what's motivating everybody. Like, it's like, why am I going this way? Where am I going?
Yes, because this goes back to exactly what I was saying.
Because they're expanding.
It's too big in scope now.
Right.
And it's like, now you need plot devices to remind you, like, why are you doing this?
But 7 Original was kind of that way, too. Because even at its size, you're like, okay, so why are we going here? What are we doing? Like, the motivations aren't they're crystal clear if you look for them, but you have to keep remembering them because they're not driving them home all the time.
It was like eco-terrorism, and then it's Sephiroth, and then it's like...
And save the planet.
It's like all this different stuff, and you're like, okay, well, how do we tie all this together?
Right. So the motivations are kind of weird, but following the robed guys is like a simple goal, right? Like, follow the robed guys. So I think by having the robed guys in there, it helps us kind of remember those motivations. But then it also does a second thing, and it builds up sympathy for them along the way, unless you don't care about them, which sounds like you don't really care.
I really don't.
I care about them, though, because I feel
like whatever.
I feel like the game is building up this sympathy, though, because it's playing off this assumption that Cloud is on the same path.
You're a soldier too, aren't you?
Ex-soldier, actually.
Didn't mean to scare you. The symptoms aren't always the same. And who knows? You might be one of the lucky ones.
So if you build up sympathy for these robed guys by seeing them kind of be like mistreated or just have like these hardships that aren't their fault, then it also builds up like your apprehension for that happening to Cloud, who we care about because he's the head of our party, right? But it sounds like you don't care about the robed guys. Anyway, okay.
At all. Other than I know they're going to Sephiroth.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, follow them because I can't wait to get to Sephiroth. Like that's what I'm after here.
There's
so
a chapter.
Let's keep it moving, you know?
Oh man, there's a chapter coming that I'm excited to talk to you about then with the robe guys. Oh, it's going to be great.